Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to F1 Manager 22. Here we are for episode number 6. We're up to, yep, round 6. Heading to Catalunya. One of my favourite tracks. Absolutely love this track. Except for this little bit of the track, that chicane through there. Absolutely shits me up the wall. Just like last race did. K-Mag finished second. Should have been his first win. In Haas colours, potentially? I don't know if he's ever won before. Previous race results. K-Mag second by like a tenth and a half. Do apologise if you actually got that far to watching it, and I swore a lot. I apologise, but it was very, very frustrating. Mick finished 5th, which is awesome. 2nd and 5th for Haas is awesome. So debrief, yeah, top speed of car could be different. Defending, K-Mag, yeah. Setting your expectations, post-race, who cares? Underfloor design is complete. We need to manufacture it. We're going to need 2, which will take 11 days. Grand Prix in 11 days. So what if we go 1 emergency part? Bang. And if we manufacture the underfloor again, what did we just manufacture? Hold on. Project manufacture underfloor. We've got 1. Let's just go another 3 of those. Done. So at least we'll have enough there. Chassis for 3 front wings. I've only got 3 of these, so let's get 3 more of those on the go. I think that's all we can do for now, really. Okay, 11.1 million. We've got manufacturing, we've got our research getting completed. 49 days is our next stuff that we can do. So I'm thinking, we look at our rank on grid. At top speed, DRS is the worst. So if we go a rear wing, 49 days, we're just going to max all this out. Actually, let's go back, cancel. How long till that's done? Might have to go back all the way to current projects. 28 days. Okay, so don't want to do all the hours. Let's go 4 hours on this, and then we'll go 45, 46 hours, 46 hours. Continue. Summary, it'll take 50 days. So now we can go low speed performance. Show rank on grid. It's gonna help us a little bit, but higher speed performance, 11th. Low speed will drop a little bit. Optimized aero, really isn't going to help. Balanced. I think we want to go high speed performance. I don't want to drop off our low speed at all. I don't want to make it any worse. So drag reduction will be 5th. They will stay the same. I think. Oh no, that's currently one fitted. 5th. DRS Delta. I don't know. We'll leave it like that. Drag reduction. Actually, that's... Oh, that's up here. Okay. I think that would be better. So we're going to go... Top speed, we'll go to 11th. Low speed, medium. It's just top speed. I don't know. It seemed to affect too much. Airflow, high speed. That's just dirty air cornering, which I'm not too worried about. I think that's really all we need to shoot for. I think we'll just improve top speed and our acceleration, and also a little bit down here with our high speed cornering and our DRS, which will help. Go 5. 5? No, we can go... No, we'll go 5. We'll leave 1. Just in case. Normal. So we can do rushed, which put an extra hours to project. Will be finished earlier, higher cost, but also less expertise. Intense. Go rushed. It's only an extra 1.2. Do it in 28 days, which I'm pretty sure is the same as car parts, current projects, which is, yeah, both 28 days, which is great. Alright, let's go car 2, go underfloor, change to this one, go show performance, install on car 2, show car 2 performance. I don't know if we can compare. Let's go to car analysis, compare to, let's go, where are we? Haas, there we are. Mick, change car 2. So K-Mag, yeah, so he's got better top speed acceleration. Better everything, pretty much. Except for brake cooling and engine cooling, but, oh no, they're all the same, so. He's up a little bit, so it makes a little bit of a difference. Show rank on grid, yeah, so 14th, 11th, 14th, 11th. So this car is definitely better than car 1, but we should get that part done anyway. But 9.9 million. I'd like to get another design center in, but we just don't have the money. 11.5 mil, so the race simulator's done. Let's look at that. Extra performance gain. I want to just keep smashing that out, really. That's just weekly experience gain. I really do. What's our weather center? How much is that? 1.5 mil as well. Bummer. That's quite a bit of cash. Import an email. Race simulator upgrade. Yep, good. Manufacturing complete. Tour center's done. Is it the tour center? Upgraded again, which gives us a little bit more cash, but I'm not too concerned. Let's go cars underfloor, change to this one. Now if we our analysis, Haas, change car 2, they should pretty much be, oh, actually low speed's a bit better for Schumacher there, and medium speed. Wonder what he's got different. They're all ones here except for underfloor suspension and front wing. Underfloor suspension and front wing, yeah, they're all the same. I don't know. Alright, let's change these back to our crappy ones. Ready for practice. Same as car 1, we'll do the same. Change you. Let's go back. Go car 1, just do it this way, it's easier. Engine, change. Actually, and we need to change the DRS as well. I don't know if that's really going to make much difference, but we'll leave him there, that's fine. Right, all good. Let's go inbox. Nothing else. Manufacturing complete. We already did that. Well, gearbox condition, yeah, we know that. So cars should both be the same. Yeah. Cool. Manufacturing's complete of a front wing, so we've got spare front wings. Let's look at underfloor. We've still got a few to go. So let's see if there's anything else we really need. 4 chassis, 6, 4 side pods, 4 suspension. Only 2 underfloors, but they're getting manufactured, so we don't really need any more new parts. Race review, front wing manufactured, up and coming driver. Go to Jack Crawford's profile. We can't really scout him at all from US and A. It's definitely not too bad, 59, but we'll scout drivers as we see them come through. But alright. Team hub complete, which is good. Pardon me. So it gives us extra work experience gain, team attractiveness, effectiveness, all that stuff. 9 mil. Don't really care about the scouting department. Hospitality area. One thing I'd like to see them add is a merchandise spot, so we can order our own shirts, hats, jackets, bloody you name it, and sell them. And have somewhere where it tells us the amount of fans, fan base 1.2 million, how many sales per month of merchandise, how many people visited the tour centre, and not just the standard weekly income, like from 23 to from 17 to 23, but depending on how many fans you got, that's how much income you get. I think that would be a lot better. Right, Q2 and qualifying position. Can we go 10th? I think we'll be pretty good on this track, so let's try that. Finish position, fastest lap, no. Qualifying streak, 14th and 15th, so we should get both of those big payouts. I haven't even had a look at anything. Time considerations, 24 seconds roughly. Right, let's go to the race weekend. I'll see you guys when we're hitting quali. Righto guys, well, back. Let's get into quali. Let's get stuck in. Let's see what happens. So, all car parts are fitted. I did just change these just to make sure I did not forget. Don't want that to happen at all. 89% confidence, that's untested. Hopefully it'll be about 88, 90. I don't know. Let's see how we go. Let's straight into quali.
Radio check.
2 sets of softs. So I don't know whether we just send them out and see what happens. Send them out one lap and send them out for another lap towards the end, but on the same set of tyres, I guess. That's a bit. Let's leave Magnussen for a little bit. Send him out. So 4:05. We'll send him out. Get Schumacher going. Why did that not change camera? We'll leave him a little bit. We'll send him out a bit later. See how Schumacher goes. Actually, let's just fast forward. It doesn't really matter. We'll do a lap, then he'll come back in. He's back in. Right, we'll send you out now. Reconfigure. No, we'll leave it the same. Let's put a bit of fuel in it. See how we go. Oh, there you go. 22.4, 29.8, 6.5. A little bit behind. Well, it's actually reconfigure, same set of tyres. Leader. Let's go interval. So it's at 3.5 tenths off. I think if we leave them till last and then go out, we go out first. I don't know. Worried about going out too early and then having an issue. Let's go to status. No one's going out at all. There we go. People will start going out now. Don't want to get out any later than 2 minutes. Just going to be whether we can get out before then. K-Mag will jump out. Oh god, the Williams are there now. Oh, and then we've got to wait for... Oh shit. It's a minute 30 per lap, I think. Alright, we're going to have to go take control. Let's go standard and balanced. Standard and balanced. Schumacher's ahead. I just want to make sure we get there. Let's go conserve. Conserve. What about K-Mag? Where's he? Do the same for now. Schumacher needs to back off the back here, otherwise we're going to get caught out. Just have to go attack, attack, and deploy. We would have had enough time, I think. Looking at that. Pretty sure we would have had enough time. Schumacher did get him though down the front straight, so that's going to help a little bit. Now let's go interval. Let's bring up both of these. I don't know if we can bring up both at once. No.
I'll see you back here.
Yes, you will. Once we're finished, mate. Calm your farm. Okay, they're both down in Sector 1, which is not good. Although we're not too far behind, 7th and 9th, so... we're going to make it. Schumacher's going to make it. There's only 2 that haven't finished yet. Didn't improve. K-Mag didn't improve, I don't think. The last lap. 19.1. Didn't see the other one. 19.1 and 18.7. So still 4 tenths ahead. Still pretty good. Alright. Not going to do any adjustments. Let's just go straight into quali. Same thing, I think. I think we'll just wait, go out last. Like,
Radio check, Kevin.
and just hope that...
Radio's good.
Don't want to... pardon me. Don't want to include cooldown laps. We can figure that. Cooldown laps? No. Right. Wait towards the end of the session. There's only 15 cars on track now, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about getting out. It's 18.7. Look at last lap. Be ahead of Gasly. Currently, well, maybe not Bottas. Just they haven't even done a lap yet. What am I talking about? They're 39s. Then again, they're changing too bloody quick to work it out.
Seems to have been a lockup.
Right, so we'll slow it down when we hit about 3 minutes. I think Norris, these other guys may not come back out again.
Who's running wide there?
Okay, let's go Schumacher first. Let's go. Mag out too. Hopefully Mag got out then. Yeah, in front of everyone else. Good, we did. Everyone's going out, so I'd rather go out first than second. Can do that. It'll be way better. Let's fast forward it till he's about to start his flying lap. Right, so coming around on the front straight, DRS down the front straight, open her up. See how we go. As far as sectors, we'll compare our drivers. We can't really compare the whole field, so 22.5, 22.48, so 3 100s, pretty bloody close. Can we get both into Q3? That would be epic if we could. 29.9, 29.8, but they are so close. It's like half a tenth. Coming around the front straight, currently 14th and 15th. Can't even see what lap time it was. 1:19 flat. K-Mag 18.8. The K-Mag would definitely make it. Just not sure about the rest. Ocon on, so Joe. Ocon's coming around. Schumacher's still there. It's just, oh no, he just got pipped by someone. Alonso, I think. But Ocon, no. So bummer, only one spot. 1:18.9, so 10th and a bit. But not too bad. Still 11th is good. Let's go to Q3. Let's see what happens here. Compounds, fresh set of softs. Let's go out on an old set. Down laps. Actually, we'll do that here, don't we? Send him straight out on an old set, and then we can keep a fresh set for
Radio check, Kev.
the last
Radio's good.
part of the session. He needs a 118. Would have got killed up quite bad then, I think. 119.1, so not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. He's in, let's go fresh set of softs. Done. Just wait out. We want to be the very last car out this time. We're thinking about the 2-minute mark. Should have enough time to get around. That's P8. It's not bad. Alonso's going to be pushing it to get back out here. Oh, there we go. Right, so K-Mag. Round to the start finish. See if he can improve on his sectors. That's the main thing. What was his? I don't even know what his fastest time currently is. It's just telling me the last lap. Why doesn't it tell me the fastest lap? Damn it. They're all old tyres too. We're not. We're on fresh ones. Right, 1.1. Has he improved? He improved sector 1. Improved sector 2. Needs to get 2/10 to get Alonso. He should get that if he gets the 18 that he did before. Cross the line. P7. Gasly, Russell, and Alonso. Well done. Oh, so 1:18.7, 18.8, 18.7 again. 19, 18.9. Oh, that's not even us. 19.1, 19.0. But both improved. Kevin him fast here. Didn't really improve by much, but then improved again. Q3. Alright guys, well,
Drivers are strapping themselves in, ready for race
let this
day.
go through. I'm going to pause the recording
Quite
and
resourceful
come back to you guys
qualifying.
because the
That
Formula One's
puts
about to
them
start
in a very good position to make the
on
most
TV
of
and
this race
Enthoo.
start.
So I'm going to go and watch that.
We saw a reasonable push from Mercedes in qualifying, and they'll have plenty of opportunities here to achieve a great result. And the sun is shining bright here today. This is perfect weather for teams and drivers alike to show us what they're capable of.
I don't think there's any
Well,
rain
Formula One
forecast.
is back in Barcelona, and the teams have got their work cut out for them.
Just hoping we can do okay. P2 last race. I don't think we can get anywhere near that this race, but hopefully we can still get some solid points with both drivers and see what happens. So I'll go and watch this race at Zandvoort. Hopefully Verstappen wins. Hopefully Danny Rick can actually get into the points. I don't know what's going on with him, but it's been pretty crappy of late. Anyway, I'll see you guys back here very, very soon. Righto guys, for you it's been a short time. For me it's overnight. I fell asleep watching it. But Verstappen won. Good job. Good job Verstappen. Alright, let's look at strategy here. I really think we fit a soft hard strategy in here. Yeah, we could, we really could. Up 25. Up 30 is probably too late, I would think. Let's go lap 25. So for their strategies is 130.34. Ours is 130.2. Way quicker. Same as K-Mag. Let's do the same thing. Soft hard. I think it was 20. You go 20 lap 25. I don't know. We'll do that. So there we go. Strategy D. So he should be 22, 28, 23, 29. So one lap later. Okay, Mag. 130.2, 130.2. Gee, softs are worn, that's why. Not by much, but they are worn. No adjustments. Let's look at our parts, make sure they're changed. They are good. Driver options, let's go. Attack, full, pardon me, full attack start the race. Start Grand Prix.
It's sunny and bright as the drivers line up on the grid. There we see Kevin Magnussen. A top 10 position today, but will they be able to capitalise on it? And it's Schumacher as the second driver today. Slower than most yesterday, so today they'll be starting from the bottom half of the grid. Everything's been building to this. One of the oldest races on the Formula One calendar. This is the Spanish Grand Prix.
2 top 10s and I'll be happy.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
So 7th and 11th. Hopefully we can at least hold these positions. Okay, Mag up in a 6th, but once we get down to the start finish, oh, P5. What's going on there with Perez? Perez has dropped way off.
Good job, Kev.
Good job, Kev. Alright, let's put his tyres straight back to standard. We'll keep pushing. See if we can get down the inside of Hamilton here.
Haas have moved up the field.
Oh, he's down the inside. Can we hold it though? Keep pushing up into P4. Well done, K-Mag. Hold it.
Okay, good job.
Hamilton's
That's
back
one.
down the inside. Push us wide a little. Ooh. Push us very wide. Schumacher's still. Oh, he's actually back in the 10th, 11th. He's fighting with Alonso. I didn't worry about taking any fuel out because I don't want to
It's a race position gain
have
for
the issue
Mercedes.
where we're having to save fuel towards the end of the race. But we're still pushing pretty hard with our DRS and stuff. We'll leave it like that for now. Schumacher's still back there at 11th, fighting with Gasly and Alonso. K-Mag P5. We can get a top 5 here. I'll be bloody ecstatic. Eyes are getting a little. Shouldn't be getting warm. Talking about. Not even pushing hard on them. Right, let's just go standard. Keep pushing a little bit on fuel.
We need a back off. Copy.
Should be able to get this Alpine here. Come on. Down the inside. Norris is right behind too. On each other's gearboxes. Let's go deploy through this middle part. Keep him as aggressive through his tyres. How's he going? They're heating up a little bit, but not too bad. K-Mag, you can just go to neutral. Sitting in P5. Fastest lap of the race so far. Schumacher around the outside of Alonso. That's not a very good spot to attempt that, but A for effort. Right, let's just sit pretty for now. Hopefully we can get them at a later take. Look at people's tyres. Gasly's on hard. Everyone else is sort of on mediums.
And DRS is enabled.
DRS is enabled. Still right on the back of Hamilton. We've got Perez, Bottas, Russell, all the top 8 all within DRS. Except Hamilton's dropped off the back of Sainz here. Yes, I don't know if we maybe try and push, get past Hamilton, try and get onto the back of Sainz. We just leave it for now and just sort of play out, let it play out. What's Perez on? He's on a set of mediums. Bottas is mediums. Hamilton should be mediums. So we really should get ahead, try and get ahead. But I don't think the tyres really make much difference at this point in time. Like,
Seems to
I
have
think
been
they've
a
still got to look
lock-up.
at that as far as updates and stuff. And inside Hamilton, we can make it stick. Still at the inside. We should still make this stick. There we go. Let's push. No, deploy. Let's be more aggressive. Their
Is that
tyres.
a new race position for Haas?
Great
Let's
overtake
take a
from
look at the
K-Mag here.
replay. All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here.
Down the inside. Upheld. I'm surprised we're battling.
And they
Against
clear
Hamilton.
it. Big move for them and a race position gained.
Well done. Let's keep going.
The driver's
Everyone's
team
pumped.
there
Yeah.
cheering them on.
Don't see that very often. Right, we need to just keep pushing K-Mag, just try and break away from Hamilton. Get him outside of DRS, which I don't know if we will this last little part of the track, but we're slowly catching the leaders. Fastest lap so far, great work. Do have DRS, so let's go neutral, balanced, standard. Dropped Hamilton, which is good, so we're caught up to the leaders. We can get a position here, like a top 3 position again, like a podium position for K-Mag when there's no rain or anything. Be very surprised, but Hamilton seems to be reeling K-Mag in a little bit. Still battling with Perez though. Schumacher down the inside of Gasly. Let's attack, push, and deploy.
Haas with an overtake there.
See if we can pull away from Gasly. They've both got DRS, but we're still pulling away from him, so we'll pull away hopefully a little bit more. We'll just keep pushing him the rest of this lap. Just to try and take that out to a second and a half, 2 seconds hopefully. Perez is 1.4 behind K-Mag. It's good to see K-Mag still keeping up with the front three. Schumacher's got 2 seconds on Gasly now, so let's just go back to normal. Verstappen, Sainz and Magnussen all fighting the lead here, which is a bloody surprise. Right, I don't think there's any rain coming. Tyre wear is looking okay. Let's look at our last lap. 24.2, 24.3, 24.2, 24.3, 24.5, 24 flat. Well, that was a very fast time for Hamilton there. See, they're still slower than us, so they shouldn't be catching us at all, which is good. Schumacher's sitting in 9th. I'll be happy for him just to finish inside the top 10. We've dropped Alonso and Gasly, which is a huge bonus. Still, the fuel numbers still don't seem right, but there's no point in K-Mag pushing too hard here. They're all sort of similar on tyres. Leclerc's on mediums. I wonder if he's going to go medium softs or if he'll go medium hards. Potentially some teams could do a 2-stop strategy here, depending on when they come in for their first stop, so that's not right. We're not 1.2 behind. Us to the leader, that's why. Wrong one.
Was that a lock-up on the track?
Tsunoda's locked up turn 9. Schumacher's still just sort of sitting in the middle of nowhere back here, but let's just let him just hold station there for now. We won't worry too much about what he's doing. So top 10 for Schumacher's a win in my eyes. Now the upgrades on our car have definitely helped. Definitely pushed us towards the front of the pack, even though we're still sitting around about that 10th as far as the car. But it's enough with K-Mag behind the wheel to push towards the front. We've definitely dropped Hamilton and Perez, so we don't have to worry about them at the moment. It's just a full-on battle at the front here. Actually, where's their tyres? Still just Leclerc, mediums. We're just checking the wear, seeing how things are going. Like, doing pretty good. We're similar to cars ahead, so we don't have to stress too much. We might just need to sit behind them and let them drag us along. Issue in sector 1, which would have been one of the Williams cars, I think.
Looks like there's been a lock-up.
Yeah, Latifi. Right, Schumacher. Still sitting E9. Holding Gasly back, but losing to Russell. Sort of up and down, but I just don't want him to burn through his tyres too quick. K-Mag probably needs to come in earlier, Schumacher, but see how things go. I want to sort of increase the time, the speed here, but I just worry that I'm going to miss something. K-Mag's still just sitting there. Like, we could probably try and push harder and catch up and get through and pull away, but I don't really see the point. Not at the moment anyway. Maybe once we know we're going to pit, once we come out of the pits, we'll push really hard for 2 laps. Hopefully try and undercut these guys. Depending on tyres, of course. Like, we're all similar tyre wear, so Schumacher's still losing time to Russell, but holding Gasly off. Just Gasly and Alonso are fighting away. Still sitting about the 4-second mark, roughly. K-Mag's still sitting on the back of the train. And I don't see the point in trying to get closer and trying to fight for positions here. End of the race, yes, but not right now. It's just only going to increase the risk of us potentially crashing, having an incident with someone, and we don't want that. Be bloody stoked, honestly. Stoked if K-Mag can finish inside the top 5. Hamilton's still 5 seconds off. Perez, Bottas, Russell, so top 4, then the next 4 are all together. Then we've got Schumacher out in the middle of nowhere. But doing okay. Tyre-wise, better look at this screen a bit closer. AMAG's doing good with tyres, so we could probably push a little bit harder, but it's either we go for the undercut or we go for the overcut. I don't think we really need to go for the overcut. Undercut's probably better, but then again, I don't know what sort of lap times we're going to run on the hards compared to the softs at the moment. Tyre wear's still pretty similar with the guys at the front. Don't seem to be pushing too hard. Schumacher's still just hanging there. I wonder if we should maybe try and harvest a little bit. See if we can still harvest for a lap and then keep up with them. Close. Harvested a little bit, but we're still within a second, so still get DRS. Yes, we did. Good. Help us reel them back in and get a bit closer. Schumacher, Alonso still 5 seconds behind. Yeah, last laps 23.2, 23.6. K-Mag, Schumacher 24.4. So he's same as Alonso, but losing half a second to Russell ahead. Obviously got no DRS or anything, so he's just sort of just out on his own. Don't think we're going to get any higher up. Let's let him harvest for a little bit. Let's keep an eye on this time back to Gasly. Can fully harvest. There goes Verstappen and Sainz. Right now we should push, I think. Go push. Deploy. Keep an eye on Schumacher and Gasly. Hopefully K-Mag
Haas
can
with an overtake.
push pretty hard through here.
We can
Let's see
take a
this
look now.
replay.
All eyes on Kevin Magnussen
We had
here.
DRS obviously, and Claire didn't. Great overtake. But I don't know if we're going to be able to pull away quick enough to pull out of DRS range. Not at the moment. There's Schumacher. Sainz is just behind. Let's go neutral. If Sainz can get through, we can use him to pull us along. Oh, I'm about to go neutral. It was all out. Still got Leclerc behind, so we couldn't pull away. So we'll just go balanced. Fastest lap of the race. Now we're going to battle, which is not good. I don't want to battle too much with Leclerc here. But our tyres are still pretty good, so
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
I don't want to pit him too early, like when my tyres are still pretty good. What did they come out on?
I think there's been a
Mediums,
lock-up.
mediums. I don't know if they can go to the end on the mediums. They wouldn't be able to. So I think if we... I don't know. Don't want to get held up by this bloody Williams in front of us, which we are, clearly. Get out of the bloody way. K-Mag. Let him do his thing. 25 and 26. We'll just aim for 25 and 26. Schumacher's got
Okay, good job,
Sainz right
that's one.
behind. So what does that car sound
That's
weird?
a new race position for Haas.
K-Mag back to the lead. I think, yeah, we'll just wait. We'll just do our own strategy here, because a lot of these other guys, I think, are going to do a two-stopper, which is going to bring us into the fight towards the end of the race. Sainz is still trying to get through a Schumacher here. Their cars sound weird. Maybe it's just our car that's got the sound. Pull away a little bit there. Got caught up a bit. Right, K-Mag. He's got no ERS
Ferrari
at all.
advance the race position.
Just burning through it pretty quick. Keep it on tyres. Schumacher's doing pretty good. Let's attack, deploy, and push this lap. Then we'll bring him in next lap. 2.5 seconds to Verstappen ahead. Max still. There you go, so that's Leclerc in the pits. Should we go attack, push, deploy, try and pit at the same time, I think. We'll do the same with Schumacher. Plenty of time between us, so do exactly the same thing. Bring them both in this lap.
Box now, box now. Copy for box.
Lap cars, K-Mag, hopefully they don't get in our bloody way here. I'll go back to neutral. Went through past Stroll, Vettel just ahead. Balanced and aggressive. Hopefully that worked. Schumacher, go neutral. Balanced, aggressive. K-Mag. See how he goes with his stop. Russell's in as well.
Okay, understood.
And out 3.5 seconds.
And white line, white line.
There you go, K-Mag, let's go. There's Leclerc. There's Verstappen. Coming out P2 is pretty good. 1.5 off Leclerc though, so we need to pull away from Verstappen if we can. Alright, K-Mag. Attack, push, deploy.
Come on,
I think
Cam,
we
let's
need
pressure
to do
him.
this to
Cover
try and
that.
catch Leclerc and drop Verstappen. There we go, and if we can just hold steady here, could be a P2 again. But Schumacher's 10th. Anybody hasn't pitted yet? Yeah, Gasly. Okay, so we're still sitting in the same spot. Nothing overly exciting. K-Mag did get DRS, but he did lose a bit of time through that last sector, I think. Need to stick with the back of him here. What sort of tyres has Leclerc got? Another set of mediums? Did he go from... I don't think he went from softs to mediums, didn't he? Right, okay, mate, let's go overtake. Try and pull up to the back of Leclerc. Go overtake and then neutral. If we can get through and pull away, I'll be even more impressed. But I don't think we will. So Gasly's tyres, he's on
Haas with
hards.
an overtake there.
Plenty good overtaking going on. Hopefully Verstappen won't reel us in, but potentially Verstappen's going to either grab the back of me or Leclerc at some stage. I'm not pushing too hard to get away. Sort of need to save a bit of our ERS if you want to make a good push to try and push ahead. We can hold him off like this down the front straight. Definitely pulling away from Verstappen like through that down the front straight and stuff, so Schumacher's still sitting pretty in P10, so he's pretty much good to go to the end, I think. Shouldn't have to worry about him at all. It's just now K-Mag we need to sort of manage a little bit harder and hope that we can stay in the top two here. I don't think we should be winning Grand Prix, really. But depending on if Leclerc pits again, Verstappen pits again, all these guys pit again, we should be good. So Gasly's in the pits. Where's Schumacher? Schumacher's coming around now. So we'll start finish, so we'll definitely get him. There he goes. Back up into P9. See, Leclerc hasn't got back past us yet. We're still just being very defensive, which is good. We're really not saving any ERS either, so... Or saving enough to help us try and pull away at some stage. Let's go harvest. Let's just try and let him in front. Harvest our ERS. I'll stick with the back of him. Get some of this back.
And Ferrari just gained a place.
As long as we keep DRS down this little back straight, down the front straight. It's like we need to go harvest for a couple of laps. Just to harvest that little bit more. So it's only 26%. Not like we're harvesting much. Verstappen's right on our tail now. So us harvesting has brought Verstappen into the mix. Which I guess isn't too big an issue. Still be stoked with the top three. Sector 1 is an issue for Joe. No, it must be Bottas.
And that's the lockup. Let's see what happened there. Now we see Valtteri Bottas. And this, yes, there, that's the lockup.
He's very lucky he didn't plough straight into that fence then. Very, very close. Right, so K-Mag still P2. He's plotting along here. Schumacher. Just checking his tyres. His tyres look pretty good. Just hope we can stick with these top three here. Schumacher's got a big gap back to Gasly. Big gap ahead to Bottas, so we don't need to really worry about him. This is K-Mag doing his thing. He's just going to go to the end, so it's going to be whether these other guys pit again or not. Back to the lead.
Haas with an overtake.
Oh, actually, Leclerc. I don't know if we do it now. Deploy. Because we had lap traffic there, which helped us pull away a little bit. Yeah, it's drained, I know. Still over a second and a half, we are. Let's just continue to push for the rest of this lap. Vettel just ahead. We should get DRS and hopefully he'll get out of the way. Or not. Vettel, get out of the friggin' way. We go DRS. Go back to aggressive and balanced. So we may need to save a bit of fuel at the end here, but 2.6 ahead now. We don't have to pit again. Be very happy. Schumacher still P9. Nothing exciting. Keep an eye on these times here too. I think they're slowly going to catch us. As they keep getting DRS of each other, if they keep overtaking and stuff, they're going to reel us in again. 0.4. So it was kind of pointless, wasn't it, trying to pull away there. Yeah, they've reeled us back in again. Just over a second still. Alright, we're still leading though.
Someone's run wide.
Run
Let's
wide,
take a closer look. Now, just watch the Mercedes
a real wide or
here.
just a... Yeah, it was
They're
a real
forced
wide.
wide, and there we can see them slide off.
But he's back on track though, didn't lose too much time, thankfully.
The team are devastated.
Don't worry about it, I was going to win anyway. Right, Sonoda just ahead. Hopefully Sonoda gets out of the bloody way. Verstappen gets through on Leclerc. Not Leclerc, on Magnussen even.
Red Bull moved up.
Hopefully Verstappen doesn't pull away now. Let's look at our tyres. A-Mag's on target. Schumacher's still just sitting in P9, which is pretty bloody good. Look at their tyre wear. They're 65, 71, so they're not much worse than us, really. Maybe we could have went soft mediums. Maybe. I don't know how many laps we'll actually get out of them, so... Definitely happy just to sit here for now. Try and save a little bit. Let's harvest ARS for a little bit. Seem to just be burning through it really quick. If we can keep on the back of Verstappen down the front straight, that using ARS. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully we can save for another lap. Hoping. Don't want to have to use any. Probably could have pushed our fuel up a little bit higher. Go push just down this front straight. Right, back to balance, back to neutral. Gained a little bit of ERS there. Still didn't lose either of them, so we're still in the fight for the lead here. I don't know what you guys think about this screen. Like, I prefer to watch everything like this. But, you know, 66 laps, 90-minute race. It's going to be 45 minutes for us to get through this, but it's still, I think it's better to watch it that way.
Is that a new race position for Haas? Here's the replay. All eyes on Kevin
Around the
Magnussen
outside.
here.
Okay, Mag.
Moving up a place there. Excellent
I've got a
work
few
from
decent screenshots. My thumbnails don't look great because the screenshots
back in the garage.
aren't the best, but I don't like faking my
absolutely loved
screenshots.
it.
I'd rather use the in-game footage than faking a screenshot. Clickbait, I hate that sort of stuff, so. I'm still running good on tyres, so I'm not stressing there. Should get DRS for Latifi. No, we didn't get it. Verstappen's in. Let's attack, push, and go deploy. That's a surprise, but hopefully means Leclerc's going to come in too. They're going to be doing 2 stoppers, which is weird. But the fastest lap, right? Let's just go neutral, balanced, and aggressive. Yeah, he still had ERS behind us. DRS, I should say, so it doesn't matter. Schumacher's still P9. It's only if Bottas and that pits again. Issue in sector 1.
Sounds like we've had a spin.
Say Bottas will be in again. Gasly spun. So K-Mag still got Leclerc right behind. Is Leclerc going to come in again? Same tyres as us, so I don't know. Schumacher P9. We get Bottas. Again, and Hamilton. Awesome. That could be a pretty high finish here for Schumacher. We're looking at P8 here, depending on how we go here. Leclerc's in. K-Mags has pulled away. Let's go standard with tyres. Don't need to go pushing too hard with you now. Hamilton just behind. Lap car comes right out in front of us. Perez is not there as far as he is now. So he's not there as far as DRS goes, but he is now. I'd say Schumacher potentially could be top 5 here for, like, I know, I shouldn't say top 5, top 6. It's just whether we can fight with Hamilton and Perez for long enough. The 2 stoppers definitely worked well for us. Got 15 laps to go. Tyres, yeah, tyres should be good. Let's look at last laps, 22.4, 21.4, 21.3. So we're losing a second a lap.
It's a race position
We're only
gain
losing a second
for
a lap.
Mercedes.
I'm not concerned. Once Leclerc starts to get closer, be a little bit more worried, I think. They're going to battle away though, so that's going to help us out quite a bit. Right, Schumacher's still P6, still fighting with Hamilton and Perez.
Oh, big lock
Drop
up
up
there.
the speed a little bit. We really need to harvest a little bit with you.
Haas with an overtake there.
Just to get some of this ARS back. Concerned we're not going to have any for the end of the race.
Mercedes moved up a place.
Right, let's go back to neutral now. Both of them have got in front of us, but if we can stick onto the back of them, we can make a push towards the end of the race, although they are on softs, but hopefully their softs are going to die quicker than our hards. Still doing pretty good. They're 13 seconds to the lead. Magnussen's could get a bloody win here.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
People are locking up left, right and centre. 12 seconds. Not going to catch us before the end. No way. Really don't think they are. It's only 7 laps to go. Like to maybe harvest a bit, K-Mag. That way, that last lap, we can maybe push as hard as we can. I know we've got used tyres, but we can push for that fastest lap. Actually, go back to neutral. That's, yeah, 9 seconds now, so they are catching quite quick. 22.8, 21.1, a second and a half.
Is that a lockup?
Still a few laps to go, so doing pretty good. Where's Mick? Mick is still there. He's got plenty of DRS, plenty of fuel in the bank. So we can maybe lap 65 for Schumacher. We're going to just push hard to the end and try and get ahead of both of these guys. K-Mag still got 6 seconds. So we're definitely going to get a win here. We should have won in Miami. Got to make up for it here, I think. On the one stop, I was definitely going to beat the 2-stopper strategy today. Schumacher's still... Schumacher, Hamilton and Perez. Just stick with them, I hope. Still got 6 seconds back to Leclerc. K-Mag's tyres are getting a little worn, but make it to the end. The Magnussen's coming across the line to start lap 65. This is where we're going to push Schumacher all the way to the end. Let's just go attack and push. Leave the DRS. DRS is normal. Sector 1, that's not us, thank God.
Seems to have been a
I think
lockup.
now we need to go deploy K-Mag. Up. We're into the last lap, 4 seconds. Going to be pretty good, I think. Let's go attack, push, deploy.
Come on, mate.
Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Let's go.
Mode push.
Last lap. K-Mag starting the last lap.
Starting final lap.
Copy that.
Here's Schumacher right on the back of Perez and Hamilton. We get any spots in this final lap. With his pace. I don't think he's going to get the fastest lap. Come on, let's go. Come on, Schumacher. Don't think he's going to do it. Let's look at K-Mag. Absolutely flying around 4 seconds. His pace. Oh, he's purple sector 2. Checker flag.
Honestly, man, the car was superb.
It was superb. It was really good.
You did an
Here we
awesome
go.
job. Slow down as you come in.
Let's take a look at the replay. And Kevin Magnussen picks up the win.
That's a pretty shit camera angle there, isn't it? Come on, Shuey. Down the inside of Perez. Follow Hamilton through. Nothing. We're all out. Not going to make up anything through here.
You got no DRS.
Oh well, we tried. That's still pretty bloody good.
Checkered flag.
Win and a P7. I cannot be any happier than
Yeah, car was great. Thank you.
that. Car was epic.
Good job, very tricky race. Over and out.
Great job by K-Mag. Alright, let's just get through the end of the race here. Surprised we won that early on. to be honest.
Kevin Magnussen showing us how
Especially
it's
with that
done.
rain. Like, there was
A great result.
nothing that helped us. It was just pure pace, pure speed, all that.
This podium is a true recognition of everyone who's been working so
It's
hard
bloody, it's
for
amazing.
this
I'm
result.
surprised we got to win this quick. There's no difficulty levels or anything that I can find. Just one set difficulty level. Just got to do what we do and win it from wherever we qualify. But that's a bloody good race.
Well, the Dane had a very impressive
a
race,
one-stopper.
really
It's worked
delivering
well.
when the pressure was on.
Get a few screenshots. I don't know which one we're going to use.
Alongside
I don't want to
them,
spoil
of
it by
course,
putting up a
the
picture
other
of us
two
winning.
talented
But
drivers completing today's podium lineup.
well done, K-Mag.
Haas there having a very successful day at the races.
Yep, they
Very,
managed
very
to
successful.
bring
That's a
everything
friggin' awesome
together.
race.
Strategy, engineering, and driving. They've had a very strong weekend indeed.
And after this result, the team is fourth in the constructor standings.
For the next
Still
Grand Prix,
fourth.
make
We've got
sure you
25.
join us
We've got
at the
30 odd
renowned
points, I
city
think, in that
circuit
race.
of Monaco. Prepare
Heading to
yourselves
Monaco.
for one of the most
It's going to be
legendary
tough. We need a
rounds
good quality
of the
session there.
season.
My favourite track though, Monaco. So from 6th, or from 7th to 1st, 120.6. So we didn't quite get the fastest lap, but hey, with used tyres, still pretty good on 20.7. So from 11th to 7th, 25, 31 points. Drivers' Championship K-Mag is up into P4 now. Wow, in front of Hamilton and Perez and Russell. Schumacher's jumped up into 9th. Constructors still sitting 4th, but we are way ahead of Alpine now, so we're definitely not going to drop down, I don't think, from where we're currently sitting. You may not fight Mercedes for 3, but I'm happy with 4th. Well, he got less experience for the race. That's a surprise. Alright, beautiful experience across the board though. No one's gained any points. Growth potential average. He's got no growth potential anymore. Obviously he's at 32, I think he is. Jack Doohan, young fella. I want to get him in the seat, but 2 bonuses we paid out. $500,000. Performance incentives. Reach Q3. We did do that. Do that. Oh no, because we didn't even. Did we do that for both drivers? We didn't lose anything though. Finish position streak, an extra mil. Qualifying position, reach Q2, qualifying position streak, 5.5 mil. We've got 4.7 we paid back. We got 4.7 profit, I should say. Rightio guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. That was a great race there at Catalunya. I'm surprised we got the win, but the one stopper obviously worked out way better than a 2-stop strategy. And did fall back into the clutches there towards the end, but we still won by 4 or 5 seconds, so bloody epic race, an epic result. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, as always, smash that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think of this series so far. Any ideas, suggestions? If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet guys, please do so. Been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.